Hi everybody, Mike Caroto here, aka Grateful Mike. Thank you very much for all of your messages and tips and things like that. If you want to take lessons with me, even just custom videos or live Zoom, check out gratefulmike.com. And there is a tip jar in the corner, a little dollar sign, and appreciate it because I know a lot of you guys are enjoying lessons with me, and I'm happy to help. And if you want to take it a step further, just fill out that simple form. It takes 2 seconds and I'll get a message from you and we'll go from there. Appreciate it. Some people ask me about my Venmo. Hey man, it's at Mike-Caroto, Mike-Caroto, me with a thumbs up. I love that you guys are helping me out and I'm helping you out, and it's really, really cool. So today, we're gonna be doing Dark Hollow. And the cool thing about Dark Hollow is it's all major chords. They're all in key. I teach my students, if you're a student of mine, you know, I teach how everything grows from the 1-4-5 and what all that means. It's actually very simple, but it's all about training your ear. In this song, the way that I play it with friends is I take those 3 chords and I add in another chord. I have another major chords. Now I have 4 major chords. And just listen to the melody line. So here we go. This one, doing the key of A, okay? So I'm just holding a little A right here. Right? A, B, C, D, E. Okay, cool. A, B, C, D. D was the 4, E was the 5. 1, 4, 5, A. Okay, 1, 4, 5. I'd rather 1 to the 5, back to 1. And the 1 to the 4, back to 1. Cool, so those are those 3 chords. Now comes that 4th chord, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, the 7th one, G. Okay. Yeah, how's it? 1 to the 7, to the 4, hold the 4, and the 1 to the 5, to the 1. Let's put it together. I'd rather 1 to the 5, back to 1. And the 1 to the 4, back to 1. I 1 to the 7, to the 4. I 1 to the 5, back to the 1. The numbers go into your head. You can now learn millions of songs instead of just everything being a one-off. Hey, I think I can play 2 songs all the way through. You can play that song all the way through. You got to listen for it and make it your own version. So really the lesson, this quick, lesson that I'm putting up on YouTube for people to discover and decide if they want to take it any further, it really comes down to what I'm all about. Going back to the very first thing I ever learned how to play on guitar were these little open chords. And I've learned a million things I've done here, but now I'm back to here and being like, this is so awesome. Like there's just a feeling in it because there's a confidence, and the confidence comes from knowing that the chords are pretty simple. Not to memorize as a one-off, but as like, I've heard this in so many other songs. I feel it. The melody line connects it, okay? The musicians don't usually have that luxury of looking at a fretboard and learning a lot of things and shortcuts and how to solo and shortcuts and how to put chords together into numbers and all that. That's not the way music was taught a long time ago, and that's okay. It's totally fine. Guitar gives you the option of what we heard with great songwriting, 50s, 60s, 70s, and even today, that you can just sit here with some open chords and have some really good jams. The way that I approach it to take it to the next level is I'll say, how can we play these chords all the way through the whole guitar? Different triads, different the bar chords, and obviously just different locations. And that leads into melodies, simple stuff, simple scale stuff that keeps you understanding whether you're in a major or minor key. So this is like, so many students, and I've had thousands of guitar students probably in my life, 24 years of teaching so far. What it comes down to is fun. That's what makes you practice. It could be a hobby, or you can become a professional. It all comes down to that fun factor, and to a lot of students, I always hear, I just want to be able to play the song all the way through, man. I just want to be able to play the song. if you stumbled upon my channel here, it's because you like to play music. You would like to play music, or you want to get better at playing music, and guitar is the best. So taking an A to the E back to A, then the A to the D back to A. See, I'm putting the melody along with the chord changes. Now I'm hearing it. And the 1 drops down to the 7, and the 4 has this tension that resolves on the 1, and a typical move to the 5 pulls your ear back to the 1. You know, and then it's cool little riffs you can throw in there, you know, obviously. But anyway, enjoy that tune. Try to play along with it with the Dead. Some people will say, hey, it's not A to G, it's like A to A7 on that part. I got you. I'm just making it where you pick up a guitar and play, and it's a 4-chord jam, and everyone's on the same page, and you have a lot of fun. If you want to dive into certain things that maybe Jerry was doing and all that, that's all after you learn how to just pick up a guitar and jam it. I'm talking to you guys. All those comments you guys write on my videos. Thanks, Mike. You're the best. You helped me out so much. Da, 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 da. Hit me up. Come on. GratefulMike.com. I'll have it there forever. You know, I'll send you a simple video. I'm just here to help. All right. And I'm making a living at being a guitar player and a guitar teacher. And that's the way it is. So, of course, I have to promote a little bit. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you. GratefulMike.com, Venmo, Mike-Caroto. Appreciate it all the way. See you next time. I'll try to come back with lessons on a weekly basis here, even if it's just 30 seconds. I'm not going to leave you guys. I'm back. All right. Be well. Peace.